The University of Illinois took a giant step towards adding a Division I hockey team to its list of varsity sports. The details of the feasible study that began back in June of 2017 were released this morning, and it found that, quote, NCAA men's hockey will flourish at the University of Illinois. Director of Athletics Josh Whitman held a press conference earlier today to discuss the findings of the study. The study covered a range of topics and found that the university can handle the overall cost of the program, which would sit around $31 million.
It's a couple things. One, this idea that hockey could be incredibly successful here at the University of Illinois. I think we all suspected that, but to have an objective party come in and evaluate it and confirm that suspicion. And then also digging into the numbers, understanding a little better what some of that would look like in terms of not just the expense side, but also the potential revenue side.
The new ice rink that is being built in downtown Champaign was recommended as the site for the team's home games. If the timeline in the study is followed, Illinois will be playing in a First Division I hockey game in October of 2020. Currently, the men's hockey team are leaving this season with 9 wins and are looking for another win as they will compete in the ACHA National Tournament. Senior Eric Krusenk expressed his excitement for the upcoming tournament.
It's always fun when you know you're going to a rink where it's going to be loud, it's going to be rowdy, and it's more of a motivation for me personally, and I'm sure most of the guys. It's a fun place to play, and it's just like playing here, except for they're against you and not with you.
The ACHA tournament takes place in Columbus, Ohio today. Another Big Ten event happening today is the 2018 NCAA Indoor Track and Field Championships. 2 final lineup members that are competing are senior David Kinzira and sophomore John Davis. Kinzira will have a chance at a win after placing 4th in last year's championship with a personal record of 7.76. And he earned a spot for today's championship by reaching his personal best again at the Big Ten Indoor Championship, earning a silver medal. Sophomore John Davis will compete tomorrow, making his second appearance after winning the 3K race in 2017. Davis earned his spot for the championship with a personal best that broke the university's record earlier this month at the Big Ten's championship, earning him the runner-up placement. The Fighting Illini football team may not have finished with the best record of 2 wins out of a 12-game season, but that isn't stopping Coach Lovie Smith from being excited about the new changes.
Every year is different. Yeah, you have goals, and we all set out with the same goals to win all our games and play a certain way. You do that. But when there are major changes like we have, we talk offensively, we're changing, a new system coming in. It's important. Every day is important. Every rep is important.
Some of those new faces include new offensive and defensive staff members, but also incoming freshman quarterbacks Karan Taylor and MJ Rivers. The Fighting Illini have multiple issues in the quarterback department this season with former quarterbacks Chase Crouch and Jeff George Jr. But it was the rising sophomore Cam Thomas who gave the team hope for a better offense this upcoming season. Spring practices will continue until the 7th of April, which the final practice is open to the public. A fellow Fighting Illini that is recognized as Athlete of the Week is none other than Isaiah Martinez. Martinez won a 2016 Big Ten title, defeating Penn State's Jason Nolf in the final. He returned to defend his Big Ten title against another Penn State wrestler, Vincenzo Joseph. After defeating Joseph, he became the 16th wrestler to win 4 Big Ten titles, but he is the first Fighting Illini to accomplish it. He will have another chance to pin a win under his belt next week in Cleveland, Ohio, as he competes in the NCAA Championship on March 15th.